Beautiful fish. We're catching some nice late fall carp, and this one fell victim to the linear bait prototype bait that I'm trying out. Beautiful fish. What's up, YouTube? Top Tactic Fishing here. Welcome to another episode. We are here in Newcastle, Delaware on the Delaware River, and we are doing a carp episode for you guys today. And we are at a spot that I haven't been to in a long time. So the Delaware River is right in front of me here. I already have two of my rods set up, and I specifically chose this area mainly because you can see there's this little walkway here, more like a bridge, I guess you could say, from the river being to my left and then a creek mouth to my right. And underneath of here is like a spillway, and water spits out on this other side. Typically it does. Today it is not, unfortunately. So I figured this would probably be a good spot for some carp to maybe hang out, especially during this colder weather. So I have two rods on the riverside right now, right in front of this island here mainly. And then on this other side here, the creek side, I have one rod there. So just trying to spread out the baits a little bit, and hopefully we can get a carp. I am using some prototype baits from Linear Baits, so I am testing out a couple baits for today's session. And the prototype baits is going to be on this rod here, this St. Croix rod to my left here of this pod. And then I also have another prototype bait on this other rod here on the other side. So I'm really hoping that we can get some carp, especially during this colder weather, and to see if this prototype bait can be effective. Today is November 23rd, 2019. We are a few days away from Thanksgiving, and the temperature today was 34 degrees when I got here, air temperature. I am unsure of the water temperature, but if I had to guess, it is probably in the 40s. So we're gonna give it some time here. Hopefully we can get a carp to the match. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, this is on the prototype bait there that we're using.
It's a catfish, right?
Carp. Yep.
Wow.
Beautiful fish. We're catching some nice late fall carp, and this one fell victim to the linear bait prototype bait that I'm trying out. Beautiful fish. We're gonna go ahead and release this one. Woo! I'm gonna let him rest for a minute in my sling, and he'll work his way out. Whew! And that one fell victim to the prototype flavored bait from Linear Bait on I was on a single tiger net with a pop-up tiger on top, and I went ahead and dipped that fake tiger with the same scent as that prototype, so the flavor seemed to do the trick today. Let's get it back out there. All right, guys, we're gonna call it quits for the day. We only managed one carp to the mat, going about 20 pounds. The tide's really been going out, as you can see. It's just really changed. So I think that's probably had something to do with it, with the bite being really slow. No other takers. So we will definitely probably come back here again during high tide, or when the water is coming in, and see if we can try to catch some more carp. But as you can see, this is a pretty good area. So I appreciate you watching this video. Give a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you haven't. I do a lot of carp videos if you are new to this channel. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time on Top Tactic Fishing. Take care, guys.